What if the deepest, oldest light in the sky has been hiding a secret? What if the instrument we built to read the universe's origin began returning signals that don't belong to any origin story we recognize? Some of the things the James Webb Space Telescope is revealing may not fit inside the universe we thought we understood. The impossible objects, the strange rhythms, the invisible weight pressing on space itself. All of them raise one unnerving question. Are we looking at our universe, or something beside it? When Webb peered into a patch of sky filled with ancient light, astronomers found tiny points that seemed ordinary. But the results told a different story. These objects appear far earlier than our models allow, and yet they look mature, massive, bright, and already organized. According to current timelines, there simply wasn't enough time for such structures to form. And they aren't rare. More and more keep appearing, too many, too soon, and too evolved. Some of these systems don't behave like any galaxies we know. Instead of being a mixture of stars, gas, and dust, some are made almost entirely of starlight with no gas left over. They burn bright, but they look finished, as if they formed instantly. Our best theories cannot explain objects that consume all their matter so quickly. That leaves a disturbing possibility. Maybe these are not galaxies at all, but something else, relics, intrusions, or structures formed under physical rules we don't recognize. Expansion of space tells us that beyond a certain horizon, regions of the universe recede faster than light and should be forever inaccessible. Yet Webb is picking up signals that seem to come from beyond that boundary. Light that should never have reached us is arriving. If the data hold up, it means we may be seeing information from outside the observable universe. Faced with contradictions, scientists are considering bold ideas. Perhaps the universe isn't a single smooth story. Perhaps it has seams, places where different regions of spacetime overlap. What we call early might not be early at all. It could be evidence of another history, another order of reality woven into ours. Among the most unusual findings is a faint rhythmic oscillation in the background, a repeating pulse that resists explanation. It's not a pulsar, not gravitational waves, and not an instrument error. The beat follows a mathematical pattern, behaving more like information than noise. Whether it's a new kind of natural process or something stranger, it suggests order beyond chance. There are also gravitational effects appearing where no visible matter exists. Light bends, galaxies shift, and space itself is distorted without any source we can detect. These phantom masses act like heavy fingerprints pressing on the fabric of reality from somewhere we cannot see. One possibility is that we are witnessing the gravitational influence of another structure sharing a boundary with our own universe. Some of Webb's observations even show hints of symmetry breaking, galaxies spinning the wrong way, particle behaviors that don't match expectations. That has revived an old idea. Perhaps there exists a mirrored reality where time and physics run in reverse. If our universe and such a counterpart overlap, their interaction might leave behind the strange signatures Webb is now recording. In one case, a light signal vanished as expected and then reappeared later from a different place and time, but with the exact same spectral fingerprint. This could mean light looped around a finite, curved universe, or it could mean it struck something unknown at the edge of everything and was reflected back. Either answer forces us to rethink what lies at the limits of space. The James Webb Space Telescope was built to be a time machine, a way for humanity to peel back the layers of cosmic history and gaze into the era when the very first stars ignited and galaxies took shape. It was supposed to give us clarity, a beginning, a timeline, a story of creation that made sense. But what it is revealing may be far stranger than we ever imagined. Instead of a clean, orderly picture of the past, Webb is uncovering contradictions that don't fit our models. We see galaxies that appear impossibly ancient, shining into existence billions of years before they should have formed. We detect signals that pulse with an almost rhythmic precision, patterns that feel closer to codes than to random noise. We find gravitational effects without any visible source of matter, phantom masses tugging at the fabric of space. And in the farthest reaches of the observable cosmos, we glimpse echoes of light that seem to circle back toward us, as if the universe itself were reflecting upon its own existence. Each of these mysteries could be dismissed on its own: an error in measurement, a quirk of instrumentation, a puzzle that time and better data will eventually solve. But together, they begin to form a pattern, a crackling tension at the edges of our knowledge. It is as though the glass through which we view reality is splintering, hinting at truths that lie just beyond. What Webb is showing us may not be the story of a single universe at all. It may be a window into something deeper, something layered. Perhaps we are not simply uncovering our origins, but brushing against the boundaries of a reality that is more vast and complex than we ever dared to dream. Perhaps what we are seeing are glimpses of structures that do not belong to our cosmos, but to something beside it, beneath it, or beyond it. And this realization changes the question. For centuries, humanity has asked whether we are alone in the universe, whether other civilizations might share this cosmic stage with us. But Webb is hinting at a more unsettling question. What if this stage itself is not the whole play? What if our universe is just one act in a drama that spans countless realities? What if the light we see is not merely the memory of our beginning, but a message, or even a reminder, from something greater that lies outside our frame of existence? These discoveries force us to confront possibilities that border on the unimaginable. That the cosmos may not have one singular origin. That time itself may not be a straight arrow, but something cyclical, folded, or branching. That what we call reality may be only one thin layer in a far deeper structure of existence. For the first time, we are not only staring across the universe, we may be staring across universes. Webb's data suggests that the story of everything may not be a single book, but a vast library of realities, each with its own rules, histories, and beginnings. And so, the true question we must now ask is no longer just about life among the stars. It is whether we are even in the right universe at all. What do you think? Are these cracks in our understanding just puzzles waiting for science to solve, or are they the first glimpses of something that lies beyond the boundaries of existence itself? Share your thoughts below. And if you want to continue exploring these mysteries with us, don't forget to subscribe. Because every new image and observation from Webb doesn't just take us further into space, it takes us deeper into the nature of reality itself.